It's winter meeting season all across Ohio. Alex Johnson joining me at one of those winter meetings, which Beck's this year is calling their PFR Insight meetings. And Alex, usually these meetings include a lot about genetics and the products that you sell at Beck's, but this year a little bit different, talking about some farm practices that are going to help the farmer's bottom line. Why take that approach?
I'll tell you what, Ty, so we try to really focus on the research. At Beck's, we do a lot of agronomic research. We send out this book each year, 370 pages of agronomic information that's practical. So what we wanted to do this year at our PFR Insight meetings is we wanted to boil it down. And so a new term we use this year is PFR Proven, Practical Farm Research Proven. We boil this big book down to things that over 3 years have given us consistently higher yields and a positive return on investment. So really some good information here.
One of those practices you've seen big results on for the past 4 years has been planting dates, and earlier is better.
That's right, and I think a lot of us have heard that, plant early for higher yields. But what about on soybeans? Many people in Ohio still plant corn before soybeans. We're actually seeing a better return on investment with planting soybeans first. So we talked about some of the reasons why. We've seen some specific physiological differences in the bean plant that kind of explain why the beans are yielding more when we plant them early.
Also seeing the cost of nitrogen go down, and we've lowered rates because of the high prices over the last couple of years. That needs to change in 2017?
Yep, so we always have many studies on nitrogen in the Practical Farm Research book. One of those is nitrogen rate. Historically, about 180 pounds was the economic optimum. Nitrogen prices have come down. We're raising higher yields, so over 190 pounds now, like 191, 194, depending on your yield level, soil type, pH, organic matter. All these things affect that true economic optimum, but we've seen a jump in that economic optimum.
How about fungicide application? What do we learn there?
Yep, so in our meetings we talk a little bit about fungicide application on corn as well as beans. We're seeing a VT application consistently pay. If you want to hear more about that, come to one of our meetings.
In Bucyrus, the Crawford County Fairgrounds, for one of the PFR Insight meetings with Beck's Hybrids, I'm Ty Higgins on the Ohio AgNet.